In this video, I'm gonna show you how to create a layer of data that you can then put onto an ArcGIS map to create various forms of data presentation. The first thing we need to do from your home screen is we need to click on the waffle in the top right hand corner here, and we're going to open up Survey123. Once Survey123 is loaded up, you need to find the survey that you use to collect your data. Just for the purpose of this demonstration, I'm going to be using the data that our fifth form geographers collected for their urban fieldwork. So the first thing we're doing is going to click on this one here and let this load up. And along the top here, you'll remember we've got these different tabs, and the tab we need to click on next is Data. And what we're going to do is we need to export this data. So we click on export and it'll come with a drop down menu. We're going to click on CSV. So just click on the CSV option there. Depending on how much data you've collected, will determine how long it takes for it to download. So you can see that's come downloaded onto my download folder down in the top right hand corner here. It may have downloaded into a different folder. Maybe your download folder is found somewhere else on your laptop. What we then need to do is we need to then drag and drop this onto our desktop. You'll see that this is opened up as a zip file. I'm going to then click this and it will download the CSV, and that is the CSV file that we need there. We can then just get rid of the zip, so you can just put that into your trash bin. Okay, so just for the purposes of this, I'm going to save this into a new folder just so it's easier to find when I come to look for it on ArcGIS. So I'm just going to rename this. Put this into this folder. Okay, I'm just going to rename this CSV file. So I'd recommend you name your CSV file with an appropriate label, but also make it easy. It'll just make it easy for you to find this on ArcGIS when you come to create your data presentation. Okay, now that we've done that, we can go back to our ArcGIS page. And what we're going to do is we need to click on our content tab just up here. So click on this content tab. And we're going to create a new layer, a layer of data. And to do this, we click on this box here, new item. And what we're going to do is we're going to click on your device to find the CSV file that we created earlier. Just need to find the folder that I created. And so this is a CSV file. You remember I just created earlier. You're just going to click on open. On some devices it might say upload. Either way, it doesn't matter. Just click on open or upload. It'll appear with this box. We then just click next. You can ignore all of this, just click next again. That's all fine, so click next again. And this one here, we want to name our data layer appropriately. So I'll call this ArcGIS demo data FAD. But if you're presenting, you're creating a layer of data, say of tree carbon data, for example, you might want to kind of name it the stand or the species of tree that you're presenting. So just make sure it's appropriately named, because it might be that you're wanting to kind of do different layers of data on your map. Anyway, so I've named it appropriately. You can put in tags and you can put a summary if you want to, but that's not really essential. The title is the essential part. So once you've done that, you just click on save. And the first thing that will happen is it'll come up with this page here, just kind of confirm that you've created this layer of data. And if we just keep our attention on the left-hand side here, it'll usually kind of gives you kind of a preview showing your data is available on the map or not. If we click on Map Viewer up here on the right-hand side, if we click on that, we can just double check that the data has been will be presented on a map, and you can see here these red dots represent all the different points in which that data or that survey was collected. So this is quite useful map, because this might build something you can use to demonstrate the different sites you collected, to kind of help demonstrate your sampling strategy that you use to collect your data, or the different sites that you use to collect your data as well. So this might be useful for section 1 of your NEA, but also section 2 to help you to explain your sampling strategy that you used to collect your data as well. Okay, so what we've done there is we've created a layer of data. I'm going to end this video at this point, because the next 2 videos that I'll be creating will be looking at how we then present that layer of data that we've just created on an ArcGIS map, but also on a 3D ArcGIS map as well.